Hello, and welcome to the third video of our YouTube Business Intelligence web series. My name is Kevin El-Haj, and I am a Senior BI Consultant with Bimozo GmbH. In this web series, we will be covering new features added to the tools comprising SAP BusinessObjects 4.2. The version covered in these videos is 4.2 Service Pack 6. In today's video, we will be having a quick look at enhancements to the Information Design Tool. Now, two notes to mention before we begin. Firstly, the videos in this web series can be viewed in any order. The sequence is arbitrary. Secondly, these videos are quick walkthroughs of new features and are tailored to users with experience in the tools covered. For more in-depth and hands-on trainings, please visit our website at www.bimozo.com for a full listing of our products, or contact our team at info@bimozo.com for inquiries. Now, the first thing to note when it comes to enhancements in Service Pack 6 to the Information Design Tool is these enhancements are primarily for ease of use and improve the overall user experience. Firstly, in previous versions of the Information Design Tool, when you wanted to refresh the data foundation after modifications have been made to certain tables, you would always have to refresh the structure of the entire data foundation. Now, for this data foundation right here, this wouldn't be such a big issue because we have, as you can see, 10 tables, so it's a very small one. But when you have, for example, 300 or more tables, then it starts to add up and you would have to wait for the entire structure to be refreshed. Now, a way to avoid this is, as of Service Pack 6, you can select the tables you know have been modified, which means a column has been added or removed or updated. So you select the tables, you just right click and you click on refresh structure. And that will refresh the structure of only the selected tables, which will reduce the waiting time and so on. Another thing you can do is align the data foundation tables. So we again click on the tables and you can align them to the left, to the center, or the right, and as well vertically. And you can also set the width to the maximum width or the minimum. Another thing you can now do is toggle the display of the data foundation tables. So as you can see, you right click on the table, you go to display, and you toggle the display. So it started off right now expanded, and now it shows only the joins. You can also use the Control T buttons on your keyboard, and it toggles the display automatically. So now it's collapsed, and now it's again expanded. One more addition that has been done is the insertion of stored procedures. Now, in this universe, there are no stored procedures, sadly, but in your data foundations, you might have stored procedures that you would like to include in your model. So you can now do so. And you can also convert a universe created in the older tool, which was the Universe Design Tool, and that is based on stored procedures. This is a new addition as well. Another addition is you can manage data foundation views. As you can see, I have two here. I have the master one as ever, and I have this individual, which is just called test. And if you right click on it, you can already duplicate it, delete it, and so on. And you can go back to the master. I mean, this is more for if you have really a long list of views and you want to quickly navigate through them. And finally, you can now duplicate business layer objects when going to the business layer itself. So as you can see here, if I right click on here, you can straight away duplicate it instead of copy pasting again and again. And this saves the select method and everything. So this is it for the enhancements to the Information Design Tool. In our next web series, we will be covering enhancements made to SAP Lumira Designer version 2.2. See you then!